Hi there, welcome to our attempt at the Three Peaks Challenge. What time did we leave, Andy?
2:55.
Left at 2:55, it's now
6:43.
6:43. So good morning, Andy.
Good morning.
And this is a new
Hello.
guide to the channel. This is our transport manager,
Hello.
Aaron. So we'll just put the camera on because we'll recognise where we are. We've just passed the Real Food Cafe and up to the Green Welly that we walked through in March. It was a crappy day of weather, that one. It was sleeting, raining,
It was a crappy day, that's right.
You crossed the yard, didn't you?
Yes, we went just up there.
How many miles to Fort William, Andy? Aaron?
About 45 miles, I'd say.
45 miles.
There's going to be a sign coming up, so.
Just made good time. Andy sort of suggested when we're going to do this challenge that might be an idea getting a driver, and I said no, but then my mate sort of reminded us, yeah, you probably should have somebody driving so you can sleep in between. So we've done the sensible route. We're road expert, aren't you, Aaron?
Aye, 48 miles, there you go.
Yeah, we'll go 48 miles.
Good.
So we'll bring it back at the base of Ben Nevis where we'll start the stopwatch.
Start the stopwatch. Yeah.
Bring you back
24 hours.
Here's we're at the start. We'll wait until 8 o'clock before we set off and we'll start the countdown.
We will. Got all ready. And it's stop ready.
And look, trail runners, go forward.
And I'm going for me, Bretty.
We know this track, so definitely trail runners will be okay for this. We've got boots in the back of the car. I don't fancy, I've never done Scafell Pike before, so don't know what the track's going to be like, so I'm going to put boots on for that one. And Snowdon back on trail runners, if we make it that far. All going well.
Oh, optimistic.
But anyway, if you watch the West Highland Way video, you know we've got unfinished business up with Ben Nevis. We didn't quite get to the summit, so
This time we shall.
definitely. Well, we'll not bring you back much, but we'll bring you back on the way. Talk soon. Bye bye. About to set the timer. 24 hours. Ooh, clock's ticking.
We're going.
See you soon, Aaron.
See you later, Aaron.
No, I don't know what it is. Bloody feel like a kid, all excited. Why do you do this yourself? Why do you set challenges?
Life isn't worth living without a challenge.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. It brings back memories. Remember last time, Andy?
I do remember that sign very well.
So we none of the arty walk pies and stuff like that, Andy, will there?
There's going to be none of that, no. Not unless we get to Snowdon, we've got a bit of time left.
Aye. So allocated time for this is 5 hours, Andy, up and down?
Yeah, 5 hours. We have left 5 hours and 40 minutes just as a bit of a buffer. So if we get down any quicker, it's going to be a bonus.
Right.
There's people already up there though, I can see them.
Aye. It's totally clagged down on top, but you never know, we might get a break. So we're making quite good time. We're at the lock that cannot be named because of pronunciation skills. Some say that's halfway. I'm not sure how long we've been going. So an hour.
About an hour.
About an hour.
Yeah.
So yeah, so far so good. It was raining at the start, so we put our waterproofs on. Had to take the jacket off straight away. just leaving the trousers on because it's solid below. I hope you take them off and they'll stop bloody raining. It's getting a bit windy, but the wind is warm.
It
which
is warm.
weird.
Very warm. Well, does look a bit different in the
Green instead of white.
Yeah.
We're just checking the map. We're totally clagged out now. But we think this is about where we made it to in March. So we're just checking the route because we've still got it saved on OS.
A little bit further.
Look. So we're past the point. Are we past?
No, I haven't point yet. No, we're there. We've got a little bit further to go.
Keep it on for a little bit because I haven't done much to the camera. Stopped a little bit earlier just to take on a little bit of fuel. The legs were starting to run out of steam a bit, weren't they?
They were, definitely, yeah.
And it's amazing, about 10 minutes later as you're walking, you just feel it kicking in. So you're being plugged back in. What we're sort of saying, might need boots for Scafell because this track was completely smooth, but we've got 3/4 of it was in snow the last time. So trail runners have been fine, haven't they?
Yeah, they've been absolutely brilliant.
So,
First time mine are out today.
Yeah, so we'll be wearing those the whole challenge. Can't recognise anything because
No, we didn't come this way. That's why you can't recognise any of this.
Right.
We scooted around a little bit across there. So
That's right. There's the two options. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And in the snow,
We couldn't see anything, could we?
No. Nah.
Right.
No.
So
Not far up here.
we'll bring it back. So first one for the day. The mighty bend, Nevis, Andy. It's nice to get rid of that itch when you've attempted something like that. You didn't get it done. It sort of does play on your mind. It's a bit of a itch until you get it done. So it's great to get this one done. Weak edge, keep off. Hurry, Andy.
What?
Come and touch the summit, son. Not much to see. Well, we'll get with pictures. Not having lunch up here, it's just too wet, isn't it?
It is a bit wet. Look at the hair, look at the hair.
Right, bring you back soon.
40?
240, yeah.
Did it in 230, but just
No,
at the top.
We're just in the shelter. But what a mess it is in here, like. But we're going to head straight back down. Have a bite to eat when we get up the cloud. We'll get some views. So we'll bring you back shortly.
Goodbye.
Well, that's what's just about back down. The cloud dropped much further down. I sort of dragged it down. Just couldn't get the camera much. So Aaron, the transport manager, will be down there somewhere. We'll give him a text to tell him we'll about 20 minutes, would you say, from here?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Can't be far now.
How are we doing on time?
Wait, one moment.
Well, what's the time?
12:15.
12:15. That's 4 1/4. Yeah.
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 It is.
Yeah, so we've made good time on that one. It's always handy this early in the journey. We never know what's going to happen on the road, so that's what we've got no control of. Busy, mind. At least there's summer holidays now, though. How we find the trail runners, Andy?
Really good. Really comfortable. Don't really know I've got them on.
Yeah, I'm going to wear them all the way through.
Yeah, I think I am as well.
It's much lighter on your feet. And there's a couple of times when I felt like it might have been an ankle roll in a boot.
Yeah,
I just felt like I could rack to it a little bit quicker. So no, I think I'm a convert now. Till the snow comes anyway, and the boots will be back on.
Well, yeah.
Well,
There's always a sensible thing to think about. Yeah.
But yeah. So Aaron's all that ready. We're very lucky to have Aaron. Aaron works with us at the garden centre, and he does all the deliveries. But he's passionate about roads and traffic and motorways.
Yes,
It's like where we might watch YouTube videos on climbing and hiking and everything else. He watches YouTube videos on motorways.
He does.
He does.
And he knows every road it's in.
So
And all of our needs are assessed.
he's been as excited as I think to go away to drive some of the most stunning scenic routes in the country, really, in 24 hours. But he's been let one know well his roadworks and everything well beforehand, so he's changed routes and everything else. Very lucky to have Warren. It's a smashing lad.
Soaking though.
Yeah, get the timer on.
We're 15 minutes early, so
19 hour 13 minutes left.
that's what I've got mine. Isn't it?
Yeah, we're doing all right. So that's 15 minutes ahead of time.
It is.
Excellent.
That means we'll go for a piss stop if you need one.
Don't mind me approve you swearing.
You swore on YouTube.
And he's sworn to be up.
What does it?
Okay, man. This is a shitload of up, isn't it? It was a shitload of
It
up.
was just out before I'd even thought about it.
Right.
Done.
Let's get going. Speak to you soon. Well, we've just had a stop at the services. Got a nice coffee, toilet break. It was a bit stiff when I first got out of the car, but I was stretched then, it wasn't too bad. How are we getting on, Aaron? What's
Yeah, not bad. About 85 miles to get to Scafell.
excellent?
About 2 hours, just about 2 hours.
That was Andy.
Very well indeed. Much more refreshing than I thought I was going to be after a couple of hours kick. No stiffness.
Yeah, we brought pillars and blankies and stuff, so we'll
We're all sorted.
get my heads down. Then when we're doing this next one at Scafell, young Aaron's going to get his head down, aren't you, Aaron?
Oh, I'm going to get me.
Yeah.
After me tea.
After his tea. So we're not far away now from the park up for the next mountain, Scafell Pike. We'll come across this way when we did that first Willowpool Lakeland Mountain Gains, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
But it unfortunately looks like we're going to be heading up into the Clag again. Be nice to get a view sometime today, Andy.
We might. Snowdon.
We're
Potentially.
making Snowdon.
In the dark. Plenty of time.
Well, we're at the car park and look at the countdown. We've got 13 hours left to do this.
Doable.
Doable. How long does the website say? 340?
340.
340 for this
Yeah.
one. Aaron's going to have a restful night.
I'm having a nap. I'm having my dinner first.
Have you
Tea.
dinner and a nap? Right, all ready, Andy?
We are.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Fine.
Let's go. See you soon,
later.
Aaron.
Goodbye.
That was a long drive stretch, that wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
What, was it 6 hours or something?
Yeah, 6 hours. Do you start to get itchy feet a little
Oh
bit?
no, I was. Especially when you've just walked the bloody mountain and you sat down for 6 hours. Oh, it's nice to get out of the surfaces and have a little bit of a leg stretch. Scafell Pike, 2.5 miles. Bet there's some ascent on that though. And he's getting his pictures for the grammage.
Certainly am. Look at that.
Pointing this way, Andy. That's stunning, isn't it? It's a couple of Wainwrights we're going to do actually. We're going to do them the night after the wild camp up around Hellevel, and oh, it just run out of steam. Funny old challenge this. It's to say that spending all that time in the car was a pain in the arse, to be honest with you. But it's something we've had our eyes on for a bit, haven't you? You mentioned it last year. Why don't we do the 3 Peaks challenge? So
something different, bigger challenge. Really enjoying it.
apart from the sat in the car.
I'm out now. I forget about that.
Exactly. Just pity about the clag.
Fingers crossed it might. Might.
Mate. Fingers crossed, exactly. We'll bring you back along the way.
Goodbye.
I'm just saying this trail up to Scafell Pike is just unbelievably beautiful, man. It's our first time. It's absolutely breathtaking. Gives you a lift, doesn't it?
Not sorry?
Bit of a lift.
It is, yeah.
When you've been stuck in a car for 6 hours and you get back out in nature and you got those sounds. Aye, feels like home. Oh, absolutely stunning approach. So we decided, I think I'm now fully converted to trail runners, apart from a little slip coming down off Ben Nevis and a little bit of a toe snub on me off the toe, just the once. Still so light and faster on your feet. Feet on cooking. Stunning. Heading into the clag. So it's what time is it now? Just about 7:15, is it? 7:20?
7 now, yeah.
7. So we've got to be down off Snowdon by 8 o'clock to complete the challenge in 24 hours. You seem to forget, Andy, you're considerably younger than me.
Considerably younger.
We're just we're well and truly in the clag. We stopped just a little bit earlier on to take on a little bit of fuel. Legs were getting tired again. That's kicked in, so I think we're making good time. But we're not sure these fellas. We've never done them before. But the clag just broke there, and there was this peak. Come sticking up like something out Kong Island. It didn't. Looking out the mist, it was like bloody hell. Almost a little bit foreboding. But it's gone again. I'll bring it back if it clears. I'm not sure what it is. We'll have to check the OS, but we're in a hurry. Running a little light. We've got our head torches, but it'd be nice to get back down. And this just slows you down. It's harder to work the depth of the steps, isn't it, when it's dark?
Yeah, head torches are not ideal for coming down, but
right, we've reached the summit of Scafell Pike. On complete clag. The climb was wasn't too bad. The last bit, a bit of scramble up the gully was a bit sketchy, a bit slippy in places. So we do want to get the hell off this when we've still got a bit of light. Again, the mist up in the clag. Had to take my glasses off. Bit unfortunate. Two summits, two lumps of clag. Going for the hat trick on Snowdon.
yeah, come on, clag all round.
Right, as I say, we're not going to hang around. We'll get back down and head off to Wales.
Welsh Wales.
Welsh Wales. Oh, better go for photographs. Bring you back soon. Bye bye. Right, we've finally come out the Clark about where. That is a stunning view, mind. It's not too dark for the GoPro, it looks like it's picking it up okay. Right, we didn't realise until we're coming back down off the summit, we picked up on a path that the route we plotted was a bit sketchy. It was up through a gully, so that's why I was saying at the summit we probably won't do much filming and want to get down when it's still light, because it was a little bit sketchy. I wasn't looking forward to going down. It's always easier scrambling going up than going back down. We've come down a path there at great speed on I would call it just a tourist path, but we're not doing Scafell before. You haven't got that sort of experience, have you, really? No. So it's been an absolute doddle coming down on a different path. There's a crossroads as you're heading up there. We headed off to the slighter path on the right, what takes you up a gully. We should have carried on the left, really. That's the route we should have plotted. It was just much easier. So if you're ever doing this and you push for time, don't go up the route we went. Simple as that. It's much faster just keeping on the proper path all the way. And plus they've tried to do some improvements, so there's been, I would say, like a lot of tonnage of fresh stone being emptied out of the dump sacks on there. So it's almost like a scree bed, so you're struggling to get any footage climbing up even before you get to the gully. So it was difficult. It was difficult, you know. Challenge, enjoyed it. I'm pleased I've done the gully because we're still okay for time, but wouldn't recommend that. I'll probably put it on the screen where the path you should take if you want a simpler path and to get more speed, because that slowed we down a bit, didn't it, Andy?
It did, yeah, massively.
And we've made all that time up coming down now, so we're not really that far away. It's beautiful to get the views.
It was 9:45.
Oh, it's a bit wobbly, so we've got how many? 9 hours, what?
That's
32 left.
Yeah.
So we managed to do up and down at 3, but if we didn't take that dodgy gully path, we could have got down up and down a little bit quicker. Good
exactly.
time on that. It was the path was what we took coming down was perfect. So Aaron's got the route plotted in his head. He doesn't need any sat nav, do you, Aaron?
Nah. No.
He knows every road all the way down to where we're going. So we're going to try and get a little bit of shut eye, take on a bit of fruit, and we'll bring it back when we get closer, or even at the base of Snowdon. Take care, bye-bye.
Goodbye.
We've got a slight problem. We've got a road full of herdwicks.
Got a traffic jam.
Look at that one, he's just not moving.
He's gone anywhere.
I'm
going to sleep, going to run.
That one is a
he's getting up, he's getting
go.
up. Go on, start edging forward.
As soon as one does, they'll all start.
Go on, have a stretch
no rush,
first.
like, is he? Oh,
I'll have it.
Have your scratch, son. Go on, get close, I'll.
You'll have to, otherwise we could be here all
The
night.
next one's asleep when his eyes are shut. Look, come on, I don't want to blind your eye.
Andy, you're going to have to get out, yeah, I think.
Wait just a minute.
You hold the camera, I'll get out. Update, it's 2:45 in the morning. We're not far off now, but absolutely pea soup fog out there. Forecast has changed, it was supposed to be dry, but it's not, it's going to rain. So we're going for the Heartbreaker Zero views on the complete walk. I haven't slept much. Maybe anticipation for the last walk. Probably crash after this, but I'm knackered now. Are you alright, Andy?
I'm very well. I think I've slept for 2 hours, maybe a little bit more.
Good. How's Aaron?
Oh, me okay, I'm great, aye.
Smashing. Well, we'll bring you back when we're in the crap. Speak to you soon. That's what started off on the track. It's 3 o'clock now. We've got about 8 o'clock for the 24 hours. Allocated time is about 4 hours 15, Andy.
Yeah.
Still got plenty of time. visibility's crap, so we're just gonna taper it down, get it ticked off. When we planned this, which is a good couple of weeks ago, we said, oh, let's plan it so we'll get a lovely sunrise on Snowdon. That ain't going to be happening.
No.
It's going to be a hat trick of crap views, but it is what it is.
The challenge will be complete though.
Exactly. And we'll bring you back if we see anything exciting. Speak to you soon. Snowdon. There's a couple of lads up there with shorts on and joggers and trainers, and they'll ask what time the train starts. Take them back down. They hadn't planned this. The young lads full of energy.
I think they may have lost it though. I think they are done.
It was quite a funny question, though. I'm joking. So we just started laughing when they said, do you know what time the train starts? We thought it was a joke. And they said, no, really, do you know what time the train starts?
Oh, you gotta feel fun.
But anyway, this whole trip when it comes to views has been absolutely crap.
Scafell Pike.
Aye, it's crap. Nice views on the approach on it.
Yeah.
Ben Nevis.
Yeah.
This has been dark when we started coming up, but it is what it is. You kind of choose your weather. We're getting quite excited. At the beginning of the week, the forecast looked great. We were thinking we'll get a sunrise on here, but it wasn't to be.
It's just getting lighter, miserable.
But the challenge isn't finished yet. When I first looked at this, I thought it was like 24 hours to do all peaks. It's not. You got to get back down in that time, but we've got loads of time, Andy.
We've got 2 hours and 41 minutes.
2 hours 41. So we're not going to be stupid. I'm going to run down and try it out. Just plod down and keep ourselves warm. We've just got a t-shirt on with waterproof. You know, you're climbing here. Get some heat. So anyway, we'll bring it back when we get back down to the car. It's getting much later now. Making good progress getting back down. Just seeing it. There's parts of this track when it was as foggy as it was and misty and pitch black coming up. Wasn't what I thought it was going to be. The bits I've seen on YouTube, I expected it to be a track most of the way. And there's bits you've got to navigate over boulders and you've just got to look for the shiniest of rock to guess that's the path when it's pitch black. You can see it's so easy in a daylight. You can see much further ahead here, but yeah, there is a few patches which you got to stop, think, how to check the navigation, to check the track. So much easier in the daylight. Now it is absolutely truly stunning. You never get the depth of things on a GoPro, do you, when you're watching YouTube videos? No. So this will probably be exactly the same, but it's craggy and it's lovely. looking forward to getting back in the car, getting dry clothes on, fresh pair of clothes. What we've got to travel home in. Fresh socks. Filming this bit because when this is right at the start of the walk, but last night we had, you know, half a mile probably it is to get to these boulders. We got totally lost within these. Well, it's pitch black and misty as it was.
What?
I said we got lost.
We did. A little bit.
We did. So it took a while to get through. Then that's when I sort of looked, just started looking for the more polished, the lighter pebble, the lighter rock is where people have been trodden. But we come off, we went every sort of way. I think we ended up down there at one point. Well, that's we're back down. Aaron's waiting for her with a car. He's a good man.
He is. He's brilliant.
Stopwatch Andy. Oh, 54 minutes to spare. So what do you think, man? Views were fantastic.
Views were brilliant. Sunshine, the suntan topped up massively. No, absolutely
Best
fantastic.
navigator.
Yeah.
Timed that well.
Yeah, well done. So, we've got some lovely dry clothes to get on. It's been great. Love a push. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Certainly is, yes. Sorry.
Right, until the next adventure.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.